let's spend a few minutes talking about the design process. This document that you're looking at would be a scheduling tool that a designer would use, and it follows through the phases of the design process. A little bit different format than what's presented in your textbook. This format is probably more in keeping with what you'll find through ASID, or the American Society of Interior Designers, and it's this exact type of document that I have always used on design projects, so very useful, practical tool. So as you can see, it is organized on the left by the phase of development. So we're going to talk through these and make sure that you understand the exact activities that would occur within each phase. So you'll see that there's a starting point, project beginnings. So this just shows the time that would be allotted for that initial client meeting, where you would outline your project scope to make sure that you understand exactly what type of project it is. For example, it's a kitchen remodel, or we're just going to paint the walls. Then you would outline the timing, what the client is hoping to accomplish within a certain time frame, and then their budget. And we can spend multiple classes talking about budget. It's something that not every client will come to you knowing. So there's some education there in, just the general ballpark of what does it cost to remodel a kitchen, for example. And then during this phase, you'll also plan your relationship with the client through a contract. And we'll also spend a lot of time through the program talking about contracts. They are absolutely necessary. I had one guest speaker several years ago say that the closer the personal relationship, the stronger the contract should be, and that's probably true. So if you don't formalize it up front, then it just can go bad quickly. So contracts are always important. They're much more formalized if you're dealing with a commercial design project, which is why those commercial projects have gotten the name contract design. Our second phase is programming, and that's a term that is used commonly in the design and architecture fields. So programming is, think of it just like when you go to the theater to see a play, you receive a program. So in our industry, you'll create a program, which is just like your program for a play is the who, what, when, where, and why. So it's the research phase. You lay out exactly what the requirements are. You'll look into any code requirements, just any special circumstances, so you understand all the background, all the ins and outs that would have an effect on the end result.